The beginning of last week, this guy hit my car. Good morning, y'all. So it's Sunday, and this is going to be my first weigh-in of October because last week my cycle started on the 29th of September, and I wasn't able to do my weigh-in that Wednesday. So let's see where I am. Hey y'all, happy Monday. I made some chicken noodle soup from scratch and I topped it with some cilantro, and so that will be what I'll be eating for lunch today. I did have a big breakfast because my husband likes to cook like eggs, toast, bacon, grits. So that's what I've been eating really consistently throughout the journey. But for lunch today, I'm just doing a chicken noodle soup from scratch that I made because I want something warm and savory. And then for dinner, I might have this soup again, or we may have the leftover chicken and veggies that we ate for dinner last night, which was Sunday. My weigh-in, I did go up a little bit, about 0.8 of a pound, but I'm sure I'll be back down. And tonight after work, I'm thinking if I don't go to the power circuit class, then I will go and do like a walk in the park or something to get some cardio in today. Here for a late night walk. Well, not too late because Josiah's here. I squished my wig trying to put this sweater on. It's foggy out here. I put some product on my wig. And I brought my jump rope with me so I could walk. It's super foggy out here tonight. We're walking. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna look for another headband wig. I like this one, but I think I want a longer one. And I'm not afraid to try a different company. I really like my last Unice wig, so maybe I'll get Unice again. I just feel like the density could be fuller. But this is not wet or nothing. I put some of the same cream of nature stuff that I put on my real hair on this to kind of define the curls again, because it was getting fro-ish. But I still like the cuteness of being able to throw on something cute and curly for me to walk in. So that's what I'm doing. All right. So gonna be late, but I'm on my way to the gym. I just want to say thank y'all so much for your encouraging words on my last few vlogs. The last one in particular, because I was doing like a car chat on the way to the gym like I'm doing right now. And I really wasn't expecting anybody to listen to that part. I wasn't expecting anybody to care about what I had to say. But because it is a vlog, I was like, I'm going to talk to you guys because I wanted to document the full experience. The last week and a half has been kind of crazy. I've been off track because I was on my cycle, and I didn't work out last week at all because of my cycle. It started on Tuesday, which was exactly a week ago, and it was gone by Sunday. But like my favorite class, I didn't feel well enough to go. The beginning of last week, this guy hit my car while it was parked. Me and my family were in the store, and he cosmetically damaged my car. And I didn't call the police because he said that he would have been arrested because he was driving around with a suspended license. I was like, you know what? I don't want to see a black man go to jail. I know from experiences with my son's dad that because his license is and was forever suspended, they will lock you up on site. I've only seen one instance where it didn't happen. It was because I was in the car and I was like, I'm going to work. He was dropping me off. The officer was nice and wrote tickets for him, but did not arrest him. Every other time that I've known somebody with suspended insurance or license riding around without valid identity, it's gonna keep rocking because I'm driving. They got locked up. And I was like, you know, you messed my car up, but you sat here and you waited for me to come out the store. I don't want to get you locked up. You know what I'm saying? I wish this would stop rocking. Y'all recommend me a good phone mount for car. If you are watching this and you're paying attention, you know where I can get a good phone mount for my car, please let me know, because this car talk thing is going to be a thing. So I was kind of overwhelmed about that. We're supposed to be working out something. He gave me all his information, but that's been overwhelming. Saya's still in school, and it's a lot. It's just been a lot, and I've just not been in a great mood. Counseling is going pretty well. I told y'all that I started that, and I'll probably do a separate video about that, so I'm not going to talk too much about that, but I just am not really having a good mental health week, I guess. I'm just not in a great space, but the moodiness could be like post-menstrual stress. I know they talk about pre-menstrual stress, but I really feel like post-menstrual stress is also a thing. So, I mean, yeah, I am on the way to the gym. I'm going because I love this class, and this class always gives me life when I feel crappy, and I need that because, like, it's just, you know, I'm aside from work going pretty decent right now, I just feel like things are not going as well as I'd like them to, and I'm trying to get out of that funk of feeling like that, because there are many things that I can be grateful for at the same time, while I'm also feeling like there are things that are not going so great. And the car thing, it really just pissed me off, because I hate when people damage my things. Like, I hate when things get broken, even in the house. Like, I work so hard for my stuff, so when someone has carelessness with my stuff and they tear it up, it really pisses me off, because this is the first car that I bought, like, out of the dealership. And you know, I damaged my door. Like, if you ever see vlogs and Des is in the back seat, the reason why he's in the back seat is because that door doesn't open. But that was something that I did, and I never got it fixed, because I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna wait. I might trade this car in, because honestly, I wanted the Toyota Camry. I let the guy at the dealership talk me into getting the car that I bought instead, which is a Nissan. And so I'm just like, you know what, I'm not even gonna fret over this cosmetic damage. If the guy helps me pay to get the side of the door touched up, then we can do it. But if he doesn't, I might just trade this car in next year during tax time and just call it a day. But I just, regardless of that, I hate when people damage my stuff. I hate when people have a disregard for stuff that doesn't belong to them. That belongs to me. Like, that's a huge pet peeve of mine, because I am very frugal, and when it comes to like expensive purchases like cars, furniture, you know, even like something nice, like a nice purse, I don't want somebody else to damage it for me. Like, let me damage my shit, okay? If it's something that I messed up, then I'm gonna be a little less bitter about it. But like, don't let somebody else F up my stuff, because it just is frustrating to me. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I don't know what's going on. Like, I almost feel like there's barriers against me with losing weight, and I'm not gonna like sit here and act like I've been perfect. I have not been perfect. I'm gonna try to get y'all food clips for the rest of the week. Tonight I'm going to be trying this Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich copycat recipe from YouTube. If it comes out good, then I will definitely be including the pictures of it in the video clip of what the final product looks like. I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog it, because I'm gonna be cooking it when I get back from the gym, but I will leave the video link down below. If y'all remind me, if I forget, just remind me in the comment section to show you guys like the recipe that I'm copying. But y'all, if you search chicken sandwich recipe, the guy who I got it from, he's an African American guy from the West Coast. He's like number 4 on the page, so like, you can search it and find it just like I did, but I'll try to link it because I know it's easier for you to click from my description box. But yeah, like I am dieting and stuff like that, but I'm still enjoying myself. Like we went to the fair Saturday, that was cool, and I got a lot of exercise walking around. We went to La Parrilla, which is a Mexican restaurant out here that I absolutely love. I got the fresh guac, and I got a Mexi wrap, which has the grilled chicken, avocado, bacon, lettuce, and mayo. I asked for light mayo, y'all. If you have a La Parrilla near you and you on a budget, get this wrap, y'all. It's $8.25. Come with fries, or you can sub it for rice. If you get light mayo, it will change your life, because my husband swears by that. That's what he gets every time. And we always get guacamole from them because it's so good and they make it fresh. But when I tell you that it was a freaking game changer to get light mayo, because it would be sloppy every time because they put too much mayonnaise, but you could taste all the ingredients. Anyway, I ended up splitting a wrap with my mother-in-law. And then for dinner, we ate teriyaki lemon pepper wings. So, like, I was on my cycle still, or was I coming off my cycle? I might have been coming off my cycle Saturday night. Anyway, regardless, my cravings are, like, horrendous. Although I know that I'm on this journey, Saturday, especially with the wings, I felt like I wasn't really on my marker with it. Last week, I prepped the roast, and I showed y'all that. I pretty much ate roast and the roast broth like a soup for the majority of last week. And then once that ran out, there was still beef left because Aldi had this big 5-pound roll of beef. So I told Daz, like, we're gonna be eating beef this week because it doesn't make sense to, like, cook all these different things. If we have 5 pounds of beef, we can make different meals. So we did the roast beef, the soup, and then I used the beef to make burgers, and we ate burgers for lunch and dinner a lot as well. So those were like my meals of last week. The other half pack of the chicken thighs I'm using tonight to make the chicken sandwiches. So yeah, y'all, I just pulled up to the gym. I'm probably gonna be about 15 minutes late once I get inside. I am not wearing my waist trainer today. I have only really been wearing it when I walk, or if I'm just like not running behind. But y'all, I'm gonna be real with you. I like the belt. It does help me sweat, but I feel like the belt was constricting me while I was trying to dance. I don't feel comfortable dancing in it if it's gonna be like squeezing my stomach. And we move a lot in here, okay? I can do the belt when I'm doing like the training classes and stuff where you have to engage your core and be mindful. But when it comes to like jumping and hit, dancing and like twerking and stuff, it's really difficult with that belt. So I'm going to have to try to find something that is a little bit more customized to my stomach. Or just stick to using it for walking. And I don't have a problem with that. That's still cardio. But I'm just not trying to go out like passing out. Like I had it on a couple times and I wore it and it was fine. And then I don't know, it might have adjusted a little bit. It's just not as comfortable anymore. So that's like the update on this. I'm about to go ahead and go inside of Zumba. Also, y'all, I have on my headband wig. I don't know, this video might come out before the review of this wig, but this is a headband wig that I bought off Amazon. And I bought it specifically to wear as a workout wig because I was like, you know what? I want to start having hair to sling around in Zumba class, period. But yeah, I'm about to go inside. Bye, y'all. Hey, it's Saturday, y'all, and I am headed to my workout for the day. I'm super excited, and this week I haven't really been sticking to it. I really haven't been as active as I'd like to be. Now, I did make it out, you know, to do workouts in the park and things like that. I did Zumba. I'll be doing Zumba today. But I haven't been like consistently like on it I have been eating in the house a lot. I've been cooking more. Like, I made chicken soup this week. I made, like, fish. I made chicken sandwiches. I made turkey burgers. So I've been doing a lot of cooking, but I wouldn't say it's the healthiest stuff. But I guess when you're eating at home, it's better to be eating at home than to be eating out and eating all that stuff. But this weekend, I'm just trying to keep it real chill. I took out some strip steaks that I bought from Aldi earlier when I did a grocery visit. I might pop in there today just to pick up some other things, but I'm trying to do this thing where I don't go crazy in the grocery store and just kind of do a stock up on meat at the beginning of my pay period for each month, and then just like spot fill as things run out. Like if all the fresh broccoli runs out, then I'll go and get fresh broccoli. Or if I need butter, just, you know, write a list and stick to the list, because with stores like Aldi and Kroger and the sales and stuff that they be having, I will say I'm only going in here to get 5 things, and I will walk out with like $75 worth of stuff when I should have only spent 15. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was telling my husband I'm not going in there to get a whole bunch of stuff, because I'm trying to like prepare for the holidays and stuff. And it's like, you could be surprised how saving 50 to 100 a month on something that you're spending, whether it be groceries, eating out, whatever, can give you an extra $200 to $300 before the holidays. And I basically started preparing for Christmas like every end of September-ish since Josiah was 3. I didn't always do this. It used to sneak up on me. I'm not gonna lie. It used to sneak up on me, right, like mid-November-ish, and I'd be like, oh shoot. But I've always been like a saver, so I would just pull out a savings. The quarantining has allowed me to spend less money, and it's allowed me to save more. So it's like, now I'm like to the point where I'm trying to plan for things and increase my revenue online. So I'll be doing my little side hustles, my mystery shopping, my online surveys, and, you know, trying to speak collaborations that are paid into existence. A lot of these companies want to send you stuff, but they don't be wanting to pay. And I have to explain, like, look, I'm a growing channel with an active presence, and I'm not new to reviewing. Like, you can go back and look from 2016. It's almost 5 years of content where you can see that I'm a good ambassador, I'm a good promoter. And at this point, I've been working to build my presence on all my social media. So it's like, if you want to collaborate with me, I can give you a good price, but you got to pay me something. Like, please. It's just, it's frustrating out here, because there's such a mix of creators. Some people will do stuff for free, and some people will do stuff for a high price. And I feel like I fall in the middle. Like, I don't have to do it for a high price, because I'm not no huge person, but I still have influence. And that's the thing that I think these smaller companies don't consider and also take advantage of, because there's so many smaller creators that just do it because they're getting the exposure or the opportunity for something for free. And at this point, I'm past getting things for free, because it's good and all. Like, don't get me wrong, I like getting things for free, but I also like being able to use the proceeds to pay bills or just treat myself as well. So tip your girl, as well as giving it to me for free. And hey, they should be tipping y'all too. Anyway, I'm about to go inside and get my work on. I'm already late